Good morning, everyone. This is Michelle with Michelle Crochets in Kansas. How are you all doing today? Excuse me, I got a little froggy in my throat. Today is December 28th. The year's almost up. A few more days. I'm going to be reading to you from the devotional book, Jesus Calling. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Here's the devotional, December 28th. I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore, you don't need to be afraid of anything, not even cataclysmic circumstances. The media are increasingly devoted to fear-inducing subject matter. Terrorism, serial killers, environmental catastrophes. If you focus on such dangers and forget that I am your refuge in all circumstances, you will become increasingly fearful. Every day I manifest my grace in countless places and situations, but the media takes no notice. I shower not only blessings, but also outright miracles on your planet. Hello, Eden. How are you? As you grow closer to me, I open your eyes to see more and more of my presence all around you. Things that most people hardly notice, like shifting shades of sunlight, fill you with heart-bursting joy. You have eyes that see and ears that hear, so proclaim my abiding presence in the world. Okay, Lisa and Eden are saying hi to one another. I had a decent night's sleep, so I'm doing pretty good. I have Pilates today, so I'm wearing one of my workout shirts. Here are the verses. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear, though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, and the mountains quake with their surging. That is Psalm chapter 46, verses 1 through 3. Blessed are those who have learned to acclaim you, who walk in the light of your presence, O Lord. They rejoice in your name all day long. They exult in your righteousness. That is Psalm chapter 89, verses 15 and 16. I thank you so much for being here in the live and those who are watching the replay. I love to pray for people. If you have any prayer requests, please let me know either in the chat, in the comments section below this video, or you can email them to me, and my email is in the description box right below this video. Let's see. Amen. Amen. So when things get crazy all around the world, which they have since 2020, call out to God, and God will And we can see right past the media. I can see right past the media. I don't like watching the news for that reason. The only news I like to watch is the weather. Storms coming our way. Lisa says, I don't watch the news either. Some people, that's all they listen to, especially older people. My mom was so nervous and thinking it was the end of the world when COVID hit. Or no, it was when supposedly Trump supporters stormed the White House. That's when she called like it's the end of the world. And it's like, Mom, why do you even watch this stuff? She says, I don't. It's my friends who do. It's like, give it to God. God will take care of it. Yeah, Eden says, no news for me. Yep. It's too depressing to watch that, so I don't. So, how was your day today, ladies? Since you're in Australia and you're like almost a whole day ahead of us. Very busy. And Lisa says, I'd rather watch my YouTube family. Yes, me too. I watch the crafters and the homesteaders and learn how to cook certain recipes. Caught up with a friend. All right. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you have a good night's sleep, Eden and Lisa. God bless you. And may God protect you. Huh. 41. God bless you. Thank you, Eden. You'll be up for a while, Lisa? Cool. Are you working on anything special? I started another skein of this yarn last night for I didn't think it was big enough. This corner to corner. How is your projects going? Well, let's see. This is where I'm at now. And this is where I finished the last row, the last skein of yarn. So last night I went from here to the end and back to where the loop is to here. Lisa says, nothing special. I am working on just tired tonight. You're tired tonight? Good morning, Tina. How are you? Oh, you're not tired. Okay. Lisa says, hi, Tina. I started a fourth skein of this and I'm still making it larger. I'm late. Eden says, looks pretty. What are the colors called? This one is called Crossword. It's a Premier Puzzle yarn. I don't know if you can see that. I see it, but it looks backwards to me right now. Eden says, hi, Tina. How are you feeling? Lisa says, nice color and nice name for the yarn. I like the neutral colors, and I'm wanting to make it wide enough for me and my husband to curl up under while watching a movie. You're welcome, Eden. It was from the side that I started it. See, this is on the diagonal right here. But I measured from here to the other end last night, and it was 55 inches. And I want to make it a little wider. Lisa says, nice color and nice name for the yarn. Thank you. That sounds fantastic. So I've got my coffee. I've been working on this. And that's the only thing I've been working on, really. Yes, since last night. Coffee, says Eden. You better not have any tonight because it'll keep you up. Let's see. No coffee tonight. Ha ha. No, you gotta wait till morning. Which it's morning for me, but it's nighttime for you, so. Trying to think how I can fix. My son-in-law said, all I gotta do is put like a big strip of Velcro back here to hold her shirt more tight to the body. Lisa says, not far off, been morning for us. Get a few hours of sleep and then you'll be up and ready for coffee. Maybe I'll Tina says, I was up at 3:30 trying to get a headache. I have to get up to keep from getting worse. To keep them from getting worse. And it will go away. Staying up watching some YouTube and fell asleep eventually. My headache is still gone. Woo! I prayed for you this morning, Tina. Lisa says, we are 13 minutes away in start of a new day. Well, do you need some sleep or no? That's the question. The dolly is so cute. Thank you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Eden says, hugs, Tina, you are on my thoughts, in my thoughts. Lisa says, no, not yet for sleep. And then Lisa says, hi, Casey. He says, hello. I thought I said he. Yeah, there's a lady who comes on here sometimes. Her name is Elaine Passion for Yarn. She loved it so much, she put it on her wish list, and her daughter got it for her, the book. So she's going to make everything in there. She's going to make the whole kit. I may eventually start making more of the stuff, but... Hello, Angelise. How are you? She says, good morning. God bless you, Miss Michelle. Beautiful, she says. Thank you. Lisa says, hi, Angelise. Eden says, Lisa knits, are you counting down for coffee? So Angelise and Tina, I started a third skein or a fourth skein of this last night and I'm continuing it, making it bigger. This corner to corner blanket. Lisa says, no, Eden, no, I am not counting down. And Eden says, hi, Angelise. Angelise says, everyone, God bless you also. Tina says, hi to Angelise. Thank you. So I'm still making this bigger. So it's going to be nice, big, and cozy for me and Casey to curl up watching a movie. Oh, Lisa says, I think Eden is counting down for coffee. Yes, I am, says Eden. Uh-huh. I don't know how to make all those emoji faces, so I usually don't. How are you, Angelise? Tina says, I always have a blanket watching TV, then I fall asleep after I get all cozy. Yeah, I like blankets while watching TV too. So, okay, you'll be right back. All right. Yeah, it says it's 55 inches wide on one side, so, but I want it a little longer. Eden says, sorry, I will stop with the emojis in your chat if it's too much. I don't mind, I just don't know how to do it, so. Yeah. Add a reaction. Probably that's what it is. That's a good idea, Tina, to always have a blanket while watching TV. Well, I found them, I think. There's YouTube, there's people. But I don't see the nice people that you show. Yeah. Found some of them. Hmm. I'm not sure how it works on computer. I found them. There's this thing in the lower left-hand corner of the chat box. It says add reaction on the computer. That's good that you found it, says Eden. Yep. Now I know. Now I don't know how to get that section of emojis off my computer. So I may finish half of this and then I'll check it out, see how much more I've got left or how wide it is. I think if it's 56 inches, 5.5 feet wide, I'd be happy. I need more thumbs. Huh? Thank you. Supposedly there's 7 people here and 4 thumbs. So yeah, maybe I'll make more for the doll when I get some projects done. Christina, hello. How are you? Tina says, I need one new one that don't hurt. A new one. What do you need, Tina? Thumb? You need a new thumb? Eden says hi to Christina. How are you, Christina? Christina says hello, Eden. Lisa says she'll be right back. Tina, Camper 14 is Tina. She says hello. Hi to Christina. I'm so glad you all came here this morning. Tell me what you think of what I just read, the devotional. Eden was here and Lisa was here, but unless people are just listening, they're not. I don't know who else was here. Christina says, good, drinking coffee and cross-stitching because I can't sleep. And then she says, hi, Camper. So are you in Australia too then, Christina? I missed it. We'll replay it. Okay, that sounds good. This is a good one because in a shortened sense, it tells us not to watch the news, but trust God. Eden says, I like what you read. All right. If you have any prayer requests or you can put them in the comment section down below or in the chat, or you can email them to me if you don't want Oh, you're in New Mexico. Okay. I'm in Kansas. I bet you figured that out, Christina. But Eden and Lisa are both in Australia, and Tina lives in Ohio. So she's the Eastern time zone. I'm Central time zone. In New Mexico, is that Mountain time or Pacific? I think it's Mountain, but I'm not positive. Eden says it's a new day now, but still not time for coffee. Ha ha. Nope, you gotta sleep first. When you wake up, you have coffee, right? Wow. Yep. So, what I do from my name in the chat, you can tell that I crochet, Christina. And this is my doll that I made. I am so proud of this because it's my first doll. I've made teddy bears, dragons, dinosaurs, ponies. I made all kinds of things, but I've never made a doll. All right. So it's 6:03 Mountain Time, you think? Yeah, it's 7:04 here now. And Eden says, yes, that's right. I've been drinking a lot of water lately. Good for you, Eden. Cute. I like the curly hair, says Christina. Thank you. I tried so hard to get these cowlicks out of here. See how it's not, I want them all to look like this or like this one. I've worked so hard trying to get them all to look like that. And this one is still. Tina says, I'm drinking orange juice. That's good. Eden says, yummy, Tina. Let's see here. I've been trying so hard to get the cowlicks out. Twist it up tight and let it go might help. That's what I've been trying to do, Tina. Lisa says, I am back. Welcome. Welcome back. I've been trying so hard to get rid of these cowlicks in here. But it doesn't stay. Oh, you have videos on your crochet dinosaur? I I do not, because it's a book that I have. I can't show you the pattern. But you can see picture. I show you the dinosaur in the, I made a triceratops. And Eden says it's kind of hard, I think, because you have to keep a pattern going. I show the dinosaur and progress on the dinosaur in some videos. I couldn't get the legs quite the way they said to, so I did the legs my own way. Camper said she just has a rat tail, they call it, in her hair. Oh, she's cute the way she is. Colics and everything. With the different size lengths of curls and everything. She's cute the way she is. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. I missed the word. That's okay. Do you have videos? Yeah, I have videos, but not a tutorial. It's a pattern out of a book that I got, so I can't show you the pattern. But I think he turned out cute too. Tina says, you know how kids get ratty places in their hair when you take them somewhere. Uh-huh. Yep. Hmm. So that's where tangles. Uh-huh. Yep, tangles. Lisa says hi to Christina, and Christina says hi to Lisa. So for you, it's really early, Christina. I started doing the morning devotionals at 6:30 in the morning, the lives, because Joyful Creations, Cynthia's Joyful Creations was doing them at 6:30 Central Time, 7:30 Eastern Time. And then she had to step back from it, so I took it over because I was doing devotionals anyway, reading them, even though they weren't live. Then I started doing lives when she couldn't anymore. Racine, hi, good morning. How are you? Eden says hi to Racine. Camper says hi. I think the doll's hair looks good. Thank you, Christina. Hey, Racine, says Lisa. It's 12:12 a.m. on a Thursday morning for me, says Lisa. Christina says, yes, I have a mild cold and colds give me insomnia. Wow. Racine says, well, good. See, Racine, this is the doll that I made. Since the clothes have to come up from the feet up, the shirt seems to be kind of big. And the skirt, I ended up having a hard time with Velcro, getting the Velcro to stay on. So I put suspenders to help keep it on. Racine says, I'm well. Tina, so cute doll. Lisa, hello. Thank you. Eden, hello. So I'm kind of excited about the doll, and I'm wanting to make more of it, but I've got so many other projects to do now that I want to hold off on the doll things and make stuff for finish my blanket for one. And then I got the Casablanca order coming in tomorrow, I think. Or yeah, the next kit for that is coming in tomorrow. So I'll get to start on more squares for the Casablanca Afghan. Annie's Kit Club. I love the way this is looking. I love the colors. This is Premier Puzzle Yarn. Crossword is the name of the color. And I'm on my fourth skein. I started it last night. Skein. Eden says, good night, all. Time for sleep. Take care. You too, Eden. Thanks for coming in. And I hope you sleep well. Good morning, Revant. He says, hello, Michelle. Good morning. How are you? Revant says, hey, Eden. Good night. And Christina says, bye, Eden. Good night, sweet dreams, says Tina. How are you, Revant? I started a fourth skein of this yarn on this blanket. I'm still making it bigger. Revant, Tina and Lisa say hi to Revant. Revant says, I'm doing great. Thank you. Today was a wonderful day. Full sun. Woohoo! Hey, Tina and Lisa. Hello, Christina. How are you? I finished my third skein here, and I went all the way to this end and back to here, not quite to where I started this new skein last night. Christina said, how is the lamb doing? It still doesn't have much hair. But I think he's cute the way he is. Be a nice little plushie for a little kid. Okay, Christina says, hello, Star. And Revan says, a blanket. Wow, how long does it take to make a blanket? Depends how often you work on it, Revan. I work on it when I don't have anything else going. I work on it in between projects. Okay, Revan says, hello, Lambert. Who's Lambert? So this is gonna be, right now it is 55 inches on one side. And you work this diagonally. So this is the diagonal. And this is where I started. I still want to make it bigger. Lambert the lamb. Aha. Okay. Hello, Lambert. You're funny. So anyway, that's what I've got going today. What about you all? Ravant, was there any problem with the elephant in your yard and your chickens and the wolf? Or what is it, a tiger? Racine says, I'm here in Minnesota. It's 24 degrees and 30 below wind chill. Wow. Holy cow, Racine. Stay warm, please. Racine says, I'm knitting socks. Good deal. I wish I could knit socks. I'm not that good at knitting. Oh, Ravan says only a big rat. No other animals visited last night. Wow. And Tina says, I might crochet again today. I think I'm feeling a little better finally. Yay. Praising God for it. Keep praising God, Tina. Racine says, Tina, happy to hear you are feeling better. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. She was sick all last weekend. That's sad when you're sick for Christmas. Revant says, my hen has been brooding for 20 days now. I saw a few eggs opening up. I'll have itty bitty chicks in the morning. Wow. How long does it take before they're grown up enough to lay lay eggs? Well, congratulations for getting little baby chicks. Hey, Lisa, says Revant. Good night, Lisa, says Racine. Good to hear, Tina. Christina. Little baby chicks. 21 days to hatch under a hen. 6 months for the chicks to grow up and start laying eggs. Cool. I am gonna make a video tomorrow morning. Awesome. Tina says, yes, thank God. My husband brought it home from work. We both missed the whole holiday. Wow. Thank God we are both better. Yes, thank God. Revant says, blessings, Tina. That is very interesting about the chickens. So how many chickens do you have, Revant? And what do you do with all the eggs? How many eggs do you get a day? Glad you're feeling better, camper, says Christina. So today I have Pilates this afternoon, which is why I'm wearing my workout shirt, one of them. Revant says I have 15 chickens, but only few hens are big enough to lay eggs. I get 3 to 4 eggs a day. I sell the roosters and keep the hens for the eggs and brooding. I eat eggs, also sell. Cool. Christina says, do you go to a Pilates class or do you YouTube class? I go to a Pilates studio. They have better equipment and they have what they call a reformer. And I'm in a class with about 3 or 4, sometimes 5 or 6 other people. And we all were on reformers, and we work our whole body. Ravant says some of them locally to other farmers. Tina says little baby chicks are so cute. Are you keeping the blanket you are working on? Yes, Racine, the intention is for a blanket for my husband and I to curl up under while watching a movie. Ravant says, hello, Racine. Yes, Tina, you can watch tomorrow on my channel. Watch the little chicks. That'll be so cute. Racine says, Star Homestead, India. Hello. Ravant teaches English in his country, in India. Tina says, I'll try and catch it. So will I. It'll be so cute to see the baby chicks. Ravant says, thank you, Michelle. Oh, you're welcome. Christina says, glad you work out. It's good for your body and brain. Yes, it is. I went for to get blood work done 3 months after I started Pilates. And when I went to go see my doctor a week later, she said, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Because it's really helped my body. I don't hurt as much. I'm more flexible. I was getting stiff, and it was causing brain fog. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going as long as I can. Because I stand a little taller now. I've done floor Pilates at the YMCA. Great to see you getting better, Michelle. Thank you, Ravant. So, I'm so excited about this blanket. And then I'm going to need help with decreasing when I get to that point. Michelle, are you keeping your blanket? Yes, my intention is to keep the blanket, Racine. Yeah, YMCA. With the music, yep. You're funny, Ravant. Uh-huh. Yep, it is cold. We didn't turn up the heat yet. We turn it down at night. But I've got this blanket on my lap, so it's kind of keeping me warm. I hear somebody making breakfast in the background. You are so correct, Rivant. It's my husband. All that talk of chicken, he's gonna have eggs. Racine says, "What's for breakfast?" Eggs. Rivant has a laughing face saying eggs. Yeah. Yummy, says Racine. I'm trying to look here at the section where I can pick face emojis to add. And it's hard to get down just one little bit of it. Okay, I got it. Ravant says, I like boiled eggs dipped in freshly made tomato dip. Never had that. Do you grow tomatoes too, Ravant? He's kind of in the southern part of India. I looked it up last night. It's sweet, tangy, and little hot without yolk smell. Yes, I got tomatoes in my garden. Oh, that's awesome. I have trouble growing anything except garlic and weeds. But you've got growing season pretty much all year round. Ravon says, I like garlic, keeps those vampires away, LOL. And Christina says she likes eggs and salsa. Cool. And my husband's making another pot of coffee. We've got a small 5-cupper coffee maker. It makes 5 cups at a time, which are, it's like 3.5 cups. When my yarn was just a little ball, I took out my yarn bowl to put it in. We put a nonstick grippy type thing underneath because it was sliding. Racine says, growing up on my grandmother's farm back in Wyoming, we would have fresh eggs sliced up with cactus and salsa.
Where'd you grow up in Wyoming?
Where in Wyoming? Racine, my husband is from Wyoming. Ravant says rainy season is bad for growing anything here, but January to June is the best to grow a lot of vegetables. But I have to learn canning to preserve them all year around. It's on my to-do list for 2023. This is a yarn bowl. It's to put yarn in and you feed your yarn through here. So that's the way it comes out. It's good for small. Oh, Racine is from Douglas, Wyoming. Yeah, my husband's from Casper. Yeah, it's a yarn bowl. BOWL. Yeah, my husband said they had the big jackalope. Yeah. I'm so naive. Back when he told me about that, I believed him. Because I'm from Connecticut. I'm from the East Coast. I'd never been to Wyoming or even.
Jackalopes are real. A group of jackalopes are called a flaggerdoot.
Ravon says, what's a jackalope? Racine says, if he ever ran into the Prado or the Rodriguezes, that's who my family is.
Pretty bad with names.
He's pretty bad with names, he says.
And I haven't been there for 4 years.
And he hasn't been there for 4 years. 40. Well, you haven't lived there for 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we haven't stopped in Douglas.
Racine says, my husband thought the jackalope was for real also.
Used to help take care of cattle from the Johnsons.
My husband says he used to help take care of cattle for the Johnsons, I guess in Douglas.
Yep.
Racine says, okay. Ravon says jackfruit and cantaloupe together for jackalope. No.
Antelope and jackrabbit.
Antelope is an animal, and jackrabbit
Is
another animal.
Everybody will tell you they will. You don't want to change your tires at night.
Yeah. Antelope and jackrabbit.
Way to keep the Yankees out of Wyoming.
My husband says it's a way to keep the Yankees out of Wyoming. I was a Yankee.
Still are.
My husband says I still am. Ravon says jackalope. Ha ha ha. LOL. Got it. So you both are from different places. How did you two meet? My husband took a job out in Connecticut. What's a Yankee? A Yankee is someone from the northeastern states, where I'm from. Christina says it's a baseball team here, or it's a baseball team, hee hee. Yes, New York Yankees. Ravon says, oh, from the north. Okay. Northeast. New England states, which is New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. Rhode Island, too.
Actually, it's generally considered anybody north of the Mason line.
Ravon says, oh, baseball team. Okay. I am poor at American sports.
Tell him he's not missing much.
You're not missing much, says my husband. Ravon says, northeast. Okay. So my husband made himself an egg sandwich and poured himself some coffee and didn't pour me any. Rhode Island? Wow, isn't there a chicken named after this place? I don't know. Ravant is laughing at you or with you, one or the other. He says, LOL, Michelle's husband.
Rhode Island Reds, that's a rooster.
Rhode Island Reds is a rooster. I didn't know that. But Rhode Island is it's the smallest state in the United States. In the continental U.S., Hawaii's probably smaller area-wise because it's a bunch of islands.
Actually, area-wise, way bigger. Landmass-wise, I think it's smaller.
Well, that's what I meant.
No.
Landmass-wise, it's
Area-wise,
small.
it's spread out across the ocean.
Uh-huh. A Rhode Island chicken, says Christina. And Stars says, oh, wow. Yes, Christina. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
He poured me coffee.
Shame me into it.
Says I shamed him into it. So, do you have any plans, Christina, today? And Tina and Ravantha's, it's evening over there. Is it evening? Ravant says he is a good husband. Most of the time.
I'm the best one you got.
He says, I'm the best one you got. He's not lying.
I think most of it because you couldn't afford another.
Ravant says 7:18, almost night. Okay. Tina says, I was washing my favorite teacup and made me a cup of tea. Oh, good for you, Tina. I hope the tea is awesome. Sorry, I was reading Ravant's next comment. He says, haha, awesome. I hope your tea is good. Christina says, no plans. Ravant says, Tina, are you from UK? No, she is not. She's in Ohio, the United States. Same country as me and Christina. Oh, Ravant says, because of tea. LOL. No, we drink tea here too, but we drink more coffee than tea. I think it's split down the middle, actually. I drink coffee in the morning and tea in the evening. Tina says, yes, they call us Buckeyes. The Buckeye State. You know, I know Kansas is the sunflower state, but I don't know our animal. If we have a state bird or something. Oh.
I think.
At one time, the state I'm from, Connecticut, used to be called the Nutmeg State, and they changed it to the Constitution State. My brother liked it, preferred it being called the Nutmeg State. Camper says, I love the smell of coffee, but it sure don't taste like it smells. So I only drink teas. Racine says, Tina, when we come into Ohio, my husband says the phrase, we are watching you. And Ravant says, I like cocoa. Hot cocoa, yes. I drink that sometimes at night too. Tina says, I like that too. Yep. Ravant says, I eat dark chocolate before bed. Gives me a good sleep. Really? We'll have to try it sometime. The maid is here, Tina. Or should I say the butler? Tina says, "Hi, Fred." Ravan says, "Sure, it works like magic, the robot maid." Uh-huh. Yep, at 7:53 a.m.
Needs to walk his off.
Ravan says, "You named the Roomba Fred, Tina?" No, my husband and I did. Named him Fred. Ravan says, "Okay, Roomba is Fred. Lamb is Lambert." Yeah, Fred, Ravan named my lamb Lambert. Yeah, we both named him. Actually, my husband asked me, "What shall we name the vacuum?" I said, "Fred." He says, "Okay." So we call him Fred. Tina says, "When I was small, I thought we'd be living like the Jetsons cartoon when I grew up." I think we all did. "Oh, I worked so hard, I had to push 3 buttons today."
Yeah.
Yeah. Ravan says, "Tina, LOL." And then, "We are almost there, Tina." Laugh out loud, Michelle. Yeah, and I thought those cars that hover, that don't need tires, would be more readily available. Box 13. Tina says, "Scares me what kind of food they'd have coming out for you to eat, though, now."
Can't argue that.
And my husband said, "Can't argue that." Ravan says, "Good old cartoons. I love them from the 80s, but today no cartoon is worth watching." You are right there, Ravan. Killer tomatoes, Tina.
That was a movie. And the sequel.
You got my husband laughing.
Not many people know that one.
Tina says, I don't like the new cartoons. Neither do I. Ravon says, I love that movie too, LOL. Yeah.
Yeah, it should have won an Academy.
Tina says, Soylent green food and fake meat. Soylent.
Soylent Green was another movie.
Okay. My husband is more knowledgeable about movies that come out than I am.
That movie came out a long time ago.
Yeah. He said it came out a long time ago.
World Food Population Shell made Soylent Green out of plankton, algae. Until we destroyed the ecology and destroyed the plankton.
Ravon says, a strongest reason for me to become a homesteader is that to avoid GMO and fake food. I am more healthier today eating homegrown produce than 2 years ago. Wonderful, Ravon.
I'm going to go play pickleball.
Okay. Have fun.
Yep. Nice talking to everybody, having a good laugh with them.
Yeah, my husband enjoyed the laughter. He's going to go play pickleball. Tina says, bye, Casey. Good day, Michelle's husband.
Casey doesn't crochet in Kansas.
Casey doesn't crochet in Kansas. I know what you meant, Ravon. Uh-huh.
See ya.
See ya.
Coffee before I go.
Sure. Thank you.
Yes, dear. Isn't that creamer in it?
No, I want more.
Wow.
But that color is good. My husband's getting me more coffee before he leaves. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What? No goodbye kiss?
I'm not going to be on film.
He's not going to be on film.
Government tracks me enough. They don't need photographic evidence.
He said, the government tracks me enough. Don't need photographic evidence.
I'm just really thankful I grew up before cell phone cameras.
Yeah, he's just very thankful he grew up before cell phones and cameras. Or cell phone cameras. Bye, hon. Ravon says, okay, Jack Reacher. He says he's too short to be Jack Reacher. He's 5'8", my husband. Tina says, I am too. That is happy to have grown up before cell phone cameras. Okay, Jason Bourne. Well, he's gone now. He can't. So other than that, I've got this to work on, and not sure what else. I think I'm going to make eventually the teddy bear for my honey pie doll. Tina says, we played and had fun as children. We didn't have our noses in an electronic screen. Yes. Yep, that's the truth. I wish I knew how to crochet back then. Okay, Rabanth, I'm going to correct your English here. You said neither did me. It's neither did I. I was outdoor playing cricket, marbles, jumping walls, woods, and camping. Cool. Tina says we had a wild imagination too and could be very creative. Yep. Neither did I. That is correct. Or you can say me neither. Ravan says, yes, I have to proofread before I post. Thank you, Michelle. You're welcome. Since you're teaching English, I figured I would teach you the correct or tell you when you're incorrect. Me neither. Thank you. You're welcome. Or neither did I. Tina says I don't proofread what Google helps mess up. And Ravan says, yes, I appreciate it. Thank you. So glad to help. Tina, LOL. Uh-huh. Yep. I'm looking at the different emojis. Sorry, now that I found them, I'm looking at them. What's available? Ravan says I had to turn off the autocorrect and assisted text on my phone to learn English better. I hear you. Yep. I don't know what those emojis are, Tina. Those are killer tomatoes. Tina says they put some new ones on my phone. Me either? Should be me neither. Okay, who's the blue guy? So now that I know the killer tomatoes, what's the blue guy that you just put on there? I don't know. That blue tomato was left out in the cold. Now he is a frozen zombie tomato. Oh, you're funny. Wow. What's that one, a sleepy owl? This is a squid crying. What's the purpose of that emoji? They are little and don't know what they look like until it's bigger. Okay, so you're just... Okay. You know, we were looking while my daughter was here and son-in-law, we were looking for... She gave me her old stand-up mixer. And so I put the spare parts in somewhere and I couldn't find them. Well, I went looking for them and we found them. And we found a lot of other things. And I found a lid for my 9x13 Pyrex pan that I didn't know I had. It's a plastic lid that fits on top of my 9x13 pan, Pyrex pan, the glass baking dish. Playing. That's what that one is, playing. Talk about treasure hunting at home. Yep. So we cooked something in there and then I put the lid on. So I had a lid for it when it was in the refrigerator. But I love using my 9x13 pan, not only for things like meatloaf, but for shepherd's pie. Looks like it might mean I don't know. Oh, that emoji? You are correct, Tina. I don't know. Okay. So I will have you know that I I think it's only you two in here really right now. I heard about shepherd's pie. Is it a common dish out there? It is. I burn ground beef with onions and I put it at the bottom of my pan. Yeah, I see 4 people in the chat also. And then you put mixed veggies on a layer of mixed vegetables on top. I use peas and carrots. My mom used to use cream corn. And then you whip up some potatoes, mash them, whip them, make them really smooth. And you layer that on top. And you try to cover everything. You've got potatoes from one end of the pan to the other, so it covers everything. And then you bake it in the oven. And at 350 or 375 for about 30 minutes. If you do white potatoes, they get a nice little light brown layer on top. I use sweet potatoes, and sweet potatoes don't. I use sweet potatoes because they're better for you than white potatoes. I eat some white potatoes, but sweet potatoes are more of a vegetable than white potatoes. Is there mutton in it? Okay, in French we say mouton and it means sheep. Is that what you're talking about? Sheep meat? No. I use ground beef. Ravant says white potatoes are good for making chips. Yep. And Tina says, I don't like sweet potatoes. I learned to like them because I couldn't have white potatoes. Yeah, mutton is sheep meat. Yep. And in French, we say mouton for sheep. That's how we say sheep. No, there's beef. Yeah, beef is what I use in my shepherd's pie. Oh, okay, beef, got it. Oh, French, okay. I speak French, Ravant. I saw that, Tina. Le bœuf, le mouton. Can we make shepherd's pie with chicken? Yes, I have made it with chicken before. Would it taste as good as beef? Well, I think you need to add more flavor to it because it's not as tasty as with beef. It came from leftovers thrown together and baked. Mm-hmm. But I make it as a main meal. I mean, I make it from pretty much scratch. Ravant says, okay, I could try making it next year. All right. I buy the bags of frozen peas and carrots. They're normally inexpensive, like $1 for a bag that has 4 servings. Yeah, next year is next week, right? Next week, yes. Well, next year is next week. Next week is next year. It's 2023 next week. Because Sunday is New Year's Day, January 1st. That's crazy to think about, isn't it? But it's just another day. Saturday night, we're going out to a Christmas Eve party. So I don't know what time we're going to get home. We may come home at 10 o'clock. Yes, holidays fell on Sunday. Yep, this year. Party, wow. It'll just be a get together with the Masons, the Shriners. But yeah, I got all my. So, New Year's Day, I'm thinking I might only come on at 7 a.m., which is 8 o'clock your time. Tina, will there be turkey and ice cream? I don't know what's going to be there. I really don't. And since it's at the shrine, the restaurant bar, they'll probably, I think it'll be $20 a person and all you can eat. So I don't know what they're going to have. But they always try to raise money there because they subsidize the Shriners hospitals. When someone invites me to lunch, I would ask them first. I tell them, no ice cream, then no come. Wow, when someone invites me to lunch. Hi, Samantha, how are you? What, if there's no ice cream, you won't go, Ravant? Tina says my granddaughter's preschool Christmas program was canceled last Saturday and not rescheduled as of yet. I would have hated not seeing it when I was sick. Yeah. I'm glad it was canceled for your sake. And Tina says, hi, Samantha. Yeah, weather canceled it. Yep. Yes, no ice cream, then I won't go. Usually all lunches here are vegetarian, so at least I get to eat ice cream. Okay. So all lunches are vegetarian. Okay. Ravant says, hello, Samantha. Well, here we eat a lot of meat, Ravant. Meat is, unless you choose to be vegetarian or vegan, it's we eat a lot of meat here in the United States. I like eggs. My husband didn't make me breakfast. He made himself breakfast. But when I get off here, I'll go make my breakfast. I chose not to be vegetarian, but culture made me. If you don't like what your culture is doing, move. It's kind of where I'm at. I don't like the way our government is being run, and I'm thinking of moving, but out of country. But I'd want to take all my loved ones with me. Yes, our eggs are getting ridiculous in price here too, Tina. 5 to $6. Crazy. Yeah, eggs are very expensive here. Ravant says, I will probably to hotter province in the United States. We have states, not provinces. I need to come to Idaho for education probably in 2 years. Wonderful, Ravant. Tina says it's getting bad everywhere, Michelle. Yes, I know. Yes, sometimes I would like to get chickens and raise my own chickens and stuff and have my own eggs. And then we want to do beehives to get honey and grow wildflowers. $8 for 18 eggs. It's not that high here. Yeah. It's like $5 or $6 for 18 eggs. I think I paid $6 last time I bought eggs for 18. I buy 36 eggs at a time. Tina, that's a lot for 18 eggs. Yes, it is. Yeah, we talked about becoming homesteaders. We'd have to get rid of some trees in our yard so it will get more sun. 16 eggs here is $2. Wow. We put the $sign before the number, Ravant. Lydia, good morning, Michelle, and everyone in the chat. Good morning to you, Lydia. How are you? Ravant says I sell them at that price. I would buy eggs from you all day long, Ravant. Six months ago, you could get 12 for $2. Yes, I remember that too. Oh, okay, $sign before the number. Yep. we've got kind of weird idiosyncrasies. Ravon says hi to Lydia. Lydia says, I'm doing okay. Just got out of the shower and getting ready for work today. Wonderful. What time do you go into work, Lydia? 10? Lydia says, hello, Star. Tina says, hi, Lydia. And Racine says, Lydia, hello. Lydia says, hi, Tina. Today is 10 until 2. Nice short day. I like those short days. Yeah, I've been paying $5 for 18, 5 or 6. But they're not the special eggs, the best eggs or anything like that. They're just regular Dillon's brand eggs, Kroger. Yeah, we should only work for half a day. The rest of time is to spend some quality time with family and friends. Yeah, I agree. Lydia says, hi, Racine. So do I like short days, and when I get home from work, I will need to do laundry. I need to do laundry too. And I'd like to work some more on this corner to corner Afghan. And I have to go get the mail that came last night after it got dark. We got to walk a little ways, and I don't go out and get it because it doesn't come till it got here after 6 o'clock last night. Yes, that was not the organic eggs either. Yep. And Brabant says Fred should pick all those laundry clothes and put them in the washer. He only vacuums. That's all he does. And Tina needs to do laundry too. And Ravan says mine are organic eggs. Well, la-di-da. If you come to Kansas, I will buy them from you, Ravan. Lydia says my mail came late all the time, around 4:30 or 5. Ours comes after 6 o'clock at night, Lydia. And our mailbox is a community mailbox, so I got to walk down the street to get it. I don't go out at night to go get the mail. Tina says, yes, a selective maid only does what he wants to. Yep. Ravan says, how is Kansas now? It is 38 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 2 degrees Celsius. Laugh out loud, Tina, says Ravan. Mine comes in the morning. Well, lucky you, Tina. Not the temperature, living conditions, and politics. Oh, don't get me started on politics. I don't like them. Living conditions, they're decent. people work a lot to be able to afford living indoors. And having a decent meal. And then the government wants you to be upside down and owe them money. Lydia says, I don't like it that it's too late to get the mail in. Yep. Ravon says, woke stuff in Kansas? Woke stuff is everywhere. It's worse in California, New York, and Chicago, but it is everywhere. Which state is not affected by blue? By blue? What do you mean by blue? Ravon thought go to Texas or Florida. Yeah, southern Texas would probably be warmer. Florida, my husband doesn't want to move to Florida because of the sinkholes, and they have no insurance for that. Blue the donkey. The Democratic Party. They're everywhere. We have a Democratic governor here in Kansas. Texas would probably be your best bet for staying in the Republicans. Oh, no states anymore now, says Camper. Tina, Texas or Florida? Got it. Yeah, it is sad, Ravant. It is very sad. Yeah, I don't like to talk politics. I don't want to talk politics. Texas except Houston or Austin? One of Casey's aunts lives in San Antonio, Texas. So Arizona is super dry, very dry. I wouldn't like to live in such a dry climate. Colorado and Wyoming are pretty dry also. Okay, what about Utah or Idaho? To tell you the truth, I've never been to those states. Either one of them. Lydia says, I don't care about people like people calling me like before 7 a.m. I'm so mad at they woke me up. Wow. Salespeople calling you before 7 a.m.? That doesn't happen to me. I yelled at one who called me at 9 o'clock at night. I says, how dare you call me this late at night? Camper says, not so much anymore. CA moving into that area. You mean California? Ravant says, Lydia, oh no. Ravant, Tina, that's sad. Lydia said, yes. And Ravan says, hey, are those salespeople from India, Lydia? Tina says they call me 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day. Wow. Lydia says, no, this one from Florida. Wow. And they're calling you that early? That is insane. Lydia, I'll let you in a secret. Those are not from Florida. They call from everywhere, says Tina. Many are from Philippines too, says Tina. Ravan says they get the Florida number using a software, but they are Indians with good American accent, and they have been taught to say that they are from Florida. So today is Wednesday, right? Ravan says, I worked in a call center a long time ago. I worked for a month and I quit. Lydia says, oh, still, they shouldn't be calling people from do not call, listening on cell's phone. Yes, today, Wednesday. Tina says, I have had them call on one of our own numbers. Yep. Our own home phone numbers. Yep. Ravan says, good riddance. Yeah. My mother got a phone call from people saying her computer, there's something wrong with her computer. And my mom doesn't have a computer. And so they're saying, just log on and I'll tell you what to do to fix your problem. And my mom called them for what they are, you scammers. Ravan says, stay away from those calls. Just don't pick up if you see the ID from Florida. Lydia says, same here anymore. I don't answer the phone calls. I usually, if it doesn't say who's calling, I don't pick up the phone. If I don't recognize the number, I don't pick up the phone. I've had people come on here and ask me what state I'm from. And then I get all these calls from my state. It says Kansas. They find one of the area codes for Kansas. I'm sorry, I'm getting them. I am ashamed of those Indian scammers, but I don't represent the whole country. But still, it makes me feel sad for you in the USA. Camper says, I quit answering any number I don't know. Yep. Me too, Tina. But I need to get going, so those calls from skimmers go get lost. Uh-huh. But I'm gonna get going so to get some stuff done, and I will talk to you all later, okay? It's good talking to you all. Have a great day, Lydia, at work. And I'll probably be on later, either doing a video or just, okay, go have some breakfast. Michelle, it was nice to spend some time here. Have a great day, everyone, says Revant. Lydia says, talk to you later, Michelle. Take care, Lydia. And Tina says, bye, everyone. Have a great, blessed day. Yes, you all do the same. Bye, Brabant and Tina and Lydia and whoever else is here. Racine may still be here too. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.